Alright. Pull that shirt down. What's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with another video. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I really enjoyed my weekend. Mikkel threw a trip going to Wildwood, New Jersey on Saturday. And I ended up going. And, you know, I had to be a chaperone for my niece unexpectedly. Well, it wasn't unexpected because I knew nobody else wasn't going to watch, so why not me? But actually, she didn't get on my nerve. She was really good. Because, you know, when somebody has a behavior problem and don't nobody want to watch that child, you know, be like, oh my God, why me? I'm going to have to, you know, yell at her. None of that. The only thing I had to tell her to do was stop going in the middle of the ocean thinking she was Michael Phelps or some shit. Like, we just had a good time. It was fun. We swam. We ate. They got on rides because I ain't get on the rides. And I ate some more. Got a drink. And we came back to Philly. And after the trip, when we got back, it was annual day. Every fourth Saturday in my neighborhood is annual day. Our local drill team, the North Philly Footstoppers, invite drill teams from all over the United States or all over the East Coast, and they come and perform and they compete against each other. Well, this is the first time since I lived on this block that I've missed annual day. But the guys in the neighborhood, they had their own parties going on, and it was popping out here. I mean, people I've never seen before. Everybody was just in the streets. They was eating, they were dancing. They were just having a good time. And it was just fun. So it was just good to have a nice day in New Jersey and then come back home to more fun. And I was out here till like 2:30 in the morning on Saturday. So Sunday I pretty much, you know, rested up and got ready for the 2016 MTV Video Music Awards. Now if you're watching us for the first time, please make sure that you click that subscribe button, and everyone please click the like and share button. Share Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, text message, or wherever you choose to share our videos. So, last night was the 2016 VMAs. And I must say that I enjoyed this VMAs. The only thing that I did not enjoy was Jay Pharoah running it in the ground that he could do Jay-Z a little bit too much. And I didn't like Key and Peele this time.
Who's Key and Peele?
Key and Peele, they had a show on Comedy
Central.
Oh,
the two guys.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Their show was funny. And if you don't know who they are, they were from Mad TV. But last night they played these two characters and they were like giving their thoughts of the show and trying to be funny and tweet that, tweet this, tweet. Like, it was boring to me. It was a sketch that went on a little bit too long for the show. And
but they were like the hosts, weren't they? The unofficial hosts? Yeah,
the unofficial hosts, and then you had the girl that's from, they told me that she's from the show, the Girl Code or Guy Code. She just was a little bit too loud for me in the beginning. I think they told her kind of shit there.
She's really loud. She's very loud. I said, oh my Jesus. It was like Monique, the Monique show on BT all over again. She was so loud. Remember how Monique show used to be? She was so loud.
At 11 o'clock at night. Loud. Yes! Baby! I want you to take your arm and squeeze it real good.
Yeah, she
all been loved. Or something like that. I used to love that show though. You know, that was my show. So the 2016 VMAs opened up. I missed the red carpet because I was, believe it or not, I was watching some of Basketball Wives, and I really stopped watching this season. Like, only seen bits and clips. But this year's VMAs opened up with Rihanna, and she had like a pink background, and basically throughout the night Rihanna performed because she was being honored with the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. So she opened up the show doing some of her hits, and before I knew that I didn't know she was the opening act, and I didn't know she was going to perform 4 more times. And I was just looking at the performances, and I'm just like, okay, like, oh, that's it? Like, it's nothing else? And I still don't think that Rihanna brought it to us. Being the opening act means you are setting the bar for the show, and whoever comes after you, they must go higher than that. But Rihanna didn't set it high for me at all.
I will say I did like her opening performance.
Yeah, it was cute.
I like that. And I like the one where she had the group of people on the stage with her, behind her,
yeah.
and she was doing the I like that. Those were the only 2 performances of hers that I did like. And I
really?
Yeah.
So,
I didn't like the one.
You didn't like Love of the Brain?
A geisha girl, and she was humming off beat. I didn't like that one.
Yeah, oh, that was horrible.
I didn't like that. I noticed that I liked the ones where she was dancing. Like the opening act for me, I enjoyed it. Like I thought it was cute. No, it wasn't this grandiose opening act. And no, I didn't know she was opening either. But I thought it was cute. At first, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. But as the performance went on, I was like, this is cute. I like this. And she was dancing and she was having fun.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. You know, I liked it.
And something that, since we could just talk about performance, something that, all of them, something that I noticed is that,
Every last one of them.
yes, is that Rihanna, she definitely has hits.
Yes. Yes, she does.
Hits after hits after hits, but I still don't get it about the Vanguard. Like, her videos are not that groundbreaking to me, and I'm just leaving it like that. But the songs, definitely. I felt that she could have did a little bit more in those performances. And one of Janet's choreographers, he's the main choreographer, he tweeted me, he just was saying that, shout out to Gil, by the way, he was saying that he loves this from Rihanna, she's just giving you, like, I don't give a fuck vibe, and that basically, that's what it was for her. That's how she normally is. It's not like she's going to give you all of this energy.
Because she can't, and this part, what I'm about to say, is not any shade to her. I just noticed that she can't give you, if she would have did, how many times did she perform? 4 or 5?
4.
She performed 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
She can't do, to me, something like that, what she did last night with the difference, because she did a lot of songs. She can't do that the way Beyonce did Beyonce in 2014 and Half a Lemonade last night. She can't go on because she doesn't have that type of energy to do that. She gives you, like Gil said, what she can give you, and then she takes a pause and goes backstage and then comes back out and give you a little bit more. She can't go all the way in because she don't have that type of energy. A lot of people don't have that type of energy. And to be quite honest with you, I thought about it and I said, you know what? I was kind of confused at why they allowed her to break it up like that. But then I thought about the energy part and I said, you know what? I'm glad she did it the way she did, because had she not done it the way she did, we would have all been like, okay, it's time for her to stop. Because she is no... You know, so
no.
she must stop. But I like that she did it the way she did, because she did it her own way. And y'all know I'm not that big Rihanna fan, but you know, I gotta give credit. I liked it. I just didn't like when she did that. What song was that when she had the all black on singing to the microphone?
I love the third. That was the third.
No, the one when she did the humming and it was all beat.
Yeah, I actually was feeling that a little bit. I was feeling it.
I don't know, my feet.
Oh.
I don't know. I preferred her when she was having fun
I was
rather than
feeling
just
that all, in
singing.
that all black, like, and then when she did Love on the Brain, let me tell you something. I can hear that song a million times, and I will still always love that song. That is a song that is very different from Rihanna than the bubblegum shit that she do. It's not, she don't really do bubblegum, because I think she's much of an edgy artist. But for a song like that, oh my God, Rihanna, like that was genius. And for it to be on the album called Anti, which is basically, to me, anti-songs that she normally wouldn't do. It's just a vibe album, which I love. Like, I love that fucking song. And then you had Mary J. Blige, like, introducing you, and your vocals were good on this song.
Yeah, I didn't see
like,
that performance.
It was really good. And she was in all white, and she, like, Rihanna, you did that. And then, you know, Drake came out, and he gave his little speech. It looked like she didn't want to kiss him on the lips, so he kissed her on her cheek, and then he kissed all over her neck. So I'm thinking that this has to be, she wasn't ready to.
This has to be nobody really cares for publicity stuff.
I'm waiting for them to just, if they really dating,
especially if we already know that they're fucking.
Oh, we know that part.
Like, I don't care.
Yeah, but I would really like for them to date. That would be really, really nice. It would be nice. But Rihanna, congratulations on receiving the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. And then I loved her speech because she was like, you know, like, I'm taking this home to Barbados. No one in Barbados has ever come close to an award like this. And she was like I'm really receiving the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award at 28 years old. Like, so that was a really great moment for her. And even me not agreeing with her receiving that, I can't take away from the fact that she actually appreciates it. So congratulations to Rihanna. Now after Rihanna did that first opening act, the show went left. We seen the Key and Peele, then we seen Jay Farrell, then we seen the Loud Girl, and like it was just like no coordination. Then Diddy came out. He gave out the best hip hop award. Drake was stuck in traffic, and it's just like, what is going on?
And then what really went left for me was Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj.
Oh my God!
What was? First of all, what was she mumbling? And I thought it was me, and I thought a lot of Ariana Grande fans were going to get me together because I'm like, I don't know what she. But everybody was like, we agree with you. We don't know what the hell she's saying.
Yeah, because she was trying to spin and dance on the spin class, like she was doing.
She was trying to do what Teyana Taylor did do.
Well, we're gonna get to her, but let me say that I liked that song, but I'm still never gonna understand why Nicki Minaj is using backing tracks when she only has to rap. She's not singing.
And then she's not even dancing. She's just rapping.
It was like, it was off. Something was off when she came out. It was like, that don't sound like no Nicki. Like, what's going on?
Because you could hear her voice and the track, but the track was louder.
Way louder. It was off. So, I guess it was MTV's fault. I'm not sure. But I do like the song. It's called Side to Side. And I believe the video comes out tonight.
I wouldn't blame MTV. I would blame her. Like you said, why are you using a backing track? You're rapping.
Yeah.
You're not singing. You're not dancing. You're walking and rapping.
Yeah. I don't get that.
I guess she's one of those people that can't chew gum and walk at the same damn time.
Now, I don't know none of Nick Jonas' songs, but I will say that every time he performs, I really like when he performs. Like, he had a song with... Who he had a song with? One of them rappers, but he was just dancing and performing. I enjoyed the performance. And shout out to Joanne Prada because I seen you in the performance while he was performing.
She was on stage with him, or?
She was just like... It was like, you know, like how they be on another set and they record, do the video. That's what they were doing, the performance.
Joanne came a long way from...
Yes, a very long way. And you know, I just want to say something like, it's not right that people want to bring up somebody's past. Fuck the past. Look where they at now.
Well,
No, I'm just saying.
Only because Joanne brings it up.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if people bring it up in a bad way, but I do know I read an interview that one of my cousins sent me recently where Joanne did this really lengthy interview at her home, and she spoke about the past and where she is now. And so you can't be mad at somebody like that because she went from that to this. And I remember I was watching Miss Prada at the time.
He's evolved several different times.
Different times, and I think Joanne the Scammer is the best. Okay, the best. Miss Prada on YouTube for a long time, and it was just so funny because to see him, Brandon, this is his real name, to see Brandon at the MTV Awards as the character Joanne the Scammer, it was so funny to a lot of people because you're so used to seeing Joanne scamming her way to different places. It's like, oh wow, she scammed her way to the MTV Awards. Wow. And people know her. And I mean, my timeline on Instagram was flooded with, oh my God, there's Joanne. There's this one video where I think it's Designer, the one who sings I Got Broads on. He's doing the interview and you can see Joanne in the back waving. And I'm like, oh my God, like she's really, I just want to make sure that was him that was doing it. Man, my Twitter was on fire last night doing this award show. Did I do it? It's somewhere around here. But anyway, yeah, it's somewhere over here. But yeah, it was just fun to, oh yeah, it was Designer. Yes, Joanne. Okay, but yeah, I mean, it's really true. Like, if Joanne can make it, so can you.
Just believe in yourself. Put the effort in yourself.
Put the effort in yourself.
Okay. And don't worry about what others are doing.
Okay, so moving along to who else?
Future. And I really gotta make a comment about this. Future, I don't know what you be saying, okay? All I seen was red lights and then I even turned my closed caption on, bitch, and the only thing that kept coming up were music notes. It couldn't even decipher what he was saying. just music notes in the corner, top left corner of my TV. I don't know what, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But if y'all like it, then baby, that's your business.
Because I don't think I've ever known what he said. That's why so many people, when Designer first came out, they were confusing him with Future. Because
they all of these rap, let me tell you something. See, I grew up in the 90s, okay? We had
rappers.
Yeah, we had rappers in the 80s and the 90s, but I particularly grew up in the 90s.
Right.
And what I remember from rap is Diddy always used to take old shit but made it fresh. But they rapped and it was about something. Missy Elliott made rap music fun. Busta Rhymes made it fun. Nas was the serious one. DMX always sounded like he was gonna fuck somebody up.
But you knew what they were saying.
Yeah, it was.
You knew what they were saying.
Fun.
You could hear what they were saying. You could understand. Little Kim, Foxy Brown. You could hear Trina. You could hear what they were saying. So that whenever you heard it, you rapped along with them. And you better not be rapping along to something nasty or cussing, because then your mom would turn it off. Or, yeah. But you knew what they were saying. I don't know what Future is saying. I don't know what he's ever saying.
And I don't know what is the meaning behind a lot of their music. I just don't understand. And I feel like this new generation, y'all are being cheated by these rappers. Because they go in there, they halfway singing, halfway rapping, and they're calling this rap music or trap music. I don't give a fuck. It's not music at all to me. I don't get it. Y'all being cheated. I wish the people from the 90s could come back, just do something, like a song, just something, just everybody. Make it like that, how Busta had that Touch It, and then he had all the different rappers doing their own mix. Remember, yeah, you know, that's a song.
Yeah, who was all, was it L?
It was like Mary, Busta, everybody had their own rap. Like, it'd be like, oh, this is my favorite one. No, this is my favorite one.
And then another artist will come on.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Oh
my God.
It was classic.
Can you imagine that?
If they had Buster, Jay-Z, Nas, Mary, Little Kim, Fox, all the old school. All these new school, leave the rest, Drake and all them go sit down.
Okay.
Jay, Nas, all the ones that came up. Jay-Z is damn near 50. Okay.
He's been too old.
And he's still
I
doing
think I seen him at the show last night.
No, he was backstage. They had a big party backstage, okay? I'll show you. I wish I was a part of this gang.
Yeah, I want the musicians from the past to just show these people how to do it. Well, that's a classic photo.
That is classic. Okay.
Just not here for this.
Which one?
That one.
Yeah.
And Alicia Keys, since we're talking about her.
She's lost her mind.
I think it's time for Alicia to put a little bit of makeup, just a little bit, a hint of something. Because Alicia was looking high on that stage, and I didn't know what she was talking about, and I don't know what those vocals were trying to do. I love Alicia Keys so much. Like, I could pinpoint every time she comes out with an album what was going on in my life at that time. I don't know what's going on with Alicia right now, but I'm just not feeling this era. Like the less makeup, I don't know the meaning behind it. Maybe I should Google it or something. But it's just like every time we see her, there's no makeup and there's no album. And she's not. Like after that BET Awards performance, I was just literally turned off because I just felt like it was a waste of time.
I think that she's trying to go this indie route. And an indie route that is not working for her. Because she's not an indie artist. And while, you know, the whole less makeup, there are plenty of artists out there that do it. But these are artists that do it and they have meaning behind what it is that they're doing, and you understand why it's being done. We don't really understand why, I don't understand why Alicia Keys is doing what she's doing, because she hasn't really come out and said it, or if she has said it, she ain't said it loud enough because I ain't heard anybody talking about it. It's just always weird when you see her now, because it's like, well, what's going on?
Yeah,
like,
that's what I keep
where's
thinking.
The music, like so then we can understand. Oh, this is why she's so now, because
natural.
Yeah, I don't get it, and there's nothing wrong with being natural at all. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just don't understand why she's doing it now. Like, why are you doing this now?
What's the movement about Alicia?
You know, the movement. Like, every artist seems to have a movement that they expect. Like, when Beyonce went from this good girl to now she's cussing everybody the fuck out, and cussing her man out, cussing her dad out. It's like none of us really could understand why Beyonce was doing it because we were so used to her being this good girl. But then once she put out these fucking music videos and these mini movies, she explained to you, this is why I'm doing this. And it's like, okay, Alicia Keys, you've been doing this for about a good 2-3 years now, and you ain't put out nothing to tell us why you're doing this.
I miss Alicia Keys.
I miss that. I keep on falling.
Don't ever do that again. So, we got to the point where Beyonce set the tone for the 9:30 hour of the show. And Beyonce gave us a 10-minute live commercial of her Formation World Tour. So if you don't have your tickets, you need to get them. Because she performed for 10 fucking minutes. And she gave
as
if
she was getting the Vanguard award.
That's right. And I feel... This is why I said Rihanna needed to bring it on every fucking performance because we see how fast we got Rihanna out the way?
Yeah.
Because it was just like, yeah, you got your award, but so what? Beyonce, oh my God. First of all, this bitch came out with like 30 women.
Yeah.
And I don't know the real meaning behind everything, but this is not the first time that we've seen it. But something that I'm loving is Beyonce, oh my God. Beyonce's red carpet looks like, oh God, her in blue. Then the dancers, then her artists, like they all have like this. I don't know what the theme is. I can't even give you the name, but it was just beautiful. Like when you see them, some got the little face paint and.
But the dancers.
Oh,
I don't. It's crazy how. Not only is Beyonce the focal point of her performance, but her dancers are as well because they're always on point.
Yes, they are.
Always on.
I love it.
Beyonce to me. Now I said this. I listen. I know Rihanna could not have said it because it would have leaked to the media and then the world would have got this. But I don't think if I'm receiving the Video Vanguard Award and y'all giving me all these opportunities to perform, that somebody else, especially Beyonce, should have been allowed to perform for that long. Because you already know Beyonce's going to bring the fire, whether it's for 10 minutes or 2 minutes, she's going to bring it. But to have her perform for 10 minutes and to bring literally the fire with her and a fur coat, which I wish I could have.
Oh my God.
Okay? It's like, how do you allow that to happen when you were supposed to be the star of the night?
Yeah.
You were supposed. After this is, to me, the two stars of the night were Teyana Taylor and Beyonce.
Yes.
They were the two stars.
Yeah.
Teyana Taylor's body fucking took everybody. I was laying across my bed like, bitch, I know her and Amon Shupard are having the best sex ever.
Yes.
Because I could not even imagine having a body like that at home with me and me even thinking about somebody else.
Every position,
Teyana
every
Taylor's
angle,
body,
every room.
First of all, Teyana Taylor's body is chiseled like a Greek goddess. And to think that she just had a baby, what, a year ago or whatever? And then they started having sex in that shower. But back to Beyonce, before we get on Teyana.
Well, yeah, we can get back to Beyonce.
Beyonce was amazing. Like you said, it was a 10-minute live commercial of her Formation Tour. And then after her performance, they went to the two guys and they were speeches. And Beyonce was still on stage getting a standing ovation. Then they had to cut from them back to Beyonce. And then after they went to commercial, the first thing that popped up was a Formation Tour commercial.
And I don't know what that was. That wasn't even needed, bitch. She already gave you the commercial at the VMA.
But this is the thing. Is Rihanna still on tour?
I don't know.
Because if she is, that should have been for her. Her tour commercial should have been for her.
But when your label got the coins, they could buy the commercial. but,
and I text Yvette, Beyonce's publicist. I text her last night, and I said, does she, in caps, does she ever get tired of slaying? And she replied back, no.
I enjoyed the whole thing. I thought she was going to give us the whole fucking album.
She didn't have to. She gave us 5. I thought she was too.
Yeah.
But what she gave us was good enough.
Yeah.
It really was. Like, you didn't really miss the other half of the album because what she gave us was so good. And can I just say this? All right, I'm not a big fan of Sorry. I thought I was going to really be a big fan. Maybe I'm not a big fan of the.
I don't like Pretty Text for this one.
So I don't think because that reminds me too much of Janet. But I think that.
Don't get it. You can get it. You can get it. Bitch, that is one of the funniest things.
No. But my favorite song to watch Beyonce perform is when she threw on that fur. It's a bitch. Who the fuck do you think I am?
You know what? That was the best part besides Formation.
Bitch.
And I mean, she was going off.
And then at the end of Formation, when she was walking back to the stage, and the girls' legs were in the circle. Okay, ladies, now, and they were really in Formation. Because not one leg was out of place.
But I really think that this is don't play. What is the name of that song?
What? Sorry.
No, don't play yourself.
Don't play yourself.
That was my favorite one besides Formation, because I mean MTV had it on point with the fucking
cameras,
the beats,
the cameras,
her smacking shit. Listen.
When she knocked that camera out and it fell on the floor,
If you ever have a daughter and she wants to get in this industry, she has to watch every Beyonce performance.
Yep.
I mean,
you
got to start out from her as a child and start now. And like, you got to start now. It's like, because I don't know who else is going to be slaying in the future. Thank God, I have to say this, thank God for Beyonce, because this generation needs it. She saved this show. She really saved this show. A lot of people gave great performances, but you always need somebody to save it and set the fucking bar. Because I know Britney Spears was backstage fucking like, what the fuck? How did Beyonce go before me? Because let me tell you something. Yes, Britney Spears is the queen of the VMAs. We always wonder about what she's going to wear, what she's going to perform. But these last couple of years, like, come on now.
It's like she's
only people standing for Britney are Britney's fans. And
that's it.
Britney didn't do anything last night.
Two microphones.
And
not one vocal came out of
and one silhouette screen and somebody read, okay? You know Britney
she didn't have not one vocal come out of none of them.
No. It was a waste of time, and it's like...
waste of time.
I be mad because...
I turned the channel and I'm not lying.
I be mad because it's like, once you get Beyonce out there, what's next? And that can kill a show. So it was always best to have her do it first. Just come on out, let everybody lose their breath, let the coast come out, talk their shit, and you know, you go ahead because it was like she took the energy out of everybody, because you know, if people in the arena going off, just imagine the people at home. And then you say, oh, up next is Britney Spears. Like, what?
And they gave her a long standing ovation because she was still on that stage saying,
Britney deserves it. She deserves it.
About Britney
I mean, Beyonce deserves it, but Britney do deserve it. You know what? I really have to give it to Britney, because remember that time she lost her mind and they brought her back to the VMAs?
Yeah,
and everything is all over the place. Britney has really been like
her new face,
studying the dance moves and everything. Like Britney, she messed up a little bit, but Britney, I'm happy about your how everything's going in your life. But remember when Britney used to slay
with the snakes and the kisses and stuff?
Oh,
remember that one year, 2003? When her, Madonna, and Christina Aguilera performed?
Yeah, but they made that all about Britney and Madonna and not Christina. And they knew that Britney had a good team. Back then, she had a good team.
But that's just like how Beyonce is. Bitch, my team, her team's going to go to MTV. They're going to negotiate this whole performance.
Yeah.
Y'all going to give her a 10-minute set. She's no longer doing these 2-3 minute sets. You're going to give her a 10-minute set, and not only that, y'all going to also give her a promo commercial after, when y'all go to a commercial break. It's going to be nothing but Beyonce. So for not only 10 minutes, but for the next 11 minutes, everybody's going to see Beyonce.
Like, it's like this. She is now no longer a performer. She is a special attraction.
Yes.
Because it's.
And then she walks up like, no, I didn't. And then she was. I love how she was horse after when she won that award. She's a bitch.
She know what to say. I done wasted all my and look, Blue Ivy, I got a new trophy for you. To the fans, thank you.
8 new trophies.
I'm out. She won 8 last night?
He said she won 8. Her and Lady Gaga are tied.
Lady Gaga won awards last night?
No, I'm saying she's tied. They
tied
as far as Moon Man.
Oh, I'm like, what happened? I don't even care about the Moon Mans no more, child. It's just...
It's about the performances now.
Yes. And like Video of the Year doesn't even be about Video of the Year no more to me. Like it lost, they lost their spot.
Can we just talk about?
Go ahead.
All right, so we mentioned Teyana Taylor and how beautiful she was. That was epic. That really was epic. But what came before her was a disaster.
Yeah, Kanye West.
Why do they even give him a platform?
Because he's Kanye West.
Speak? Talk about all over the place. I didn't know what he was talking about. I think that when they showed the video with Teyana Taylor, that saved the day. Because it made me forget about him for a good however long that video showed. But Kanye West got up there, he was just rambling on and on and on. Then he called out Amber Rose. Then he called out Ray J. It was like, what is going on?
Kanye has a beautiful mind that he doesn't even know how to control it himself.
It's like when if you were to open Kanye West's brain, you would see nothing but Oz from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Like it'd be all these different colors in the yellow brick damn room. Like it's like what's going on in his mind?
I don't know.
Like what is he taking?
But Kanye, fuck the song. I don't care what Kanye was rapping about. All I seen was Teyana Taylor, you better give me Flash Dance. And then I got into that body and she was, I didn't, again, it didn't matter no more. And I kept thinking, didn't she just have a baby? Like, it was beautiful. And then I got mad because Teyana Taylor has been in this game for a minute and she's never got her due for nothing. Like, she fucking slayed Lil' Kim whole tribute. And it's like, we be noticing her, but they don't give it to her. But they love, the media loves to celebrate mediocrity. And she's not mediocre. Like, she can really, when it's time to perform, Teyana performs. Another person, and I'm going to just get back to her, is Janelle Monáe. She's a performer too. And she don't get her due. Yes.
She can sing.
And they just like, I don't know. But Teyana Taylor, baby, you did that. You need to be dropping a new mixtape, a new album, or something like fast. It's fast, yes.
That body was Izzle. Then she did the Cry Baby. I know her man be having the time of his, and then.
Okay, yeah. I'm ready for the sex tape. Yeah, I said it. Release it. Release it. What else happened at the VMAs?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing else happened.
Alright, so something else I want to talk about. Miss Leslie Jones. I do not know why the media or whoever it is, somebody is really against her, and she's been recently having these setbacks. Like, the first one I was kind of disappointed in her about because she let these internet trolls get to her. But then again, I don't know her personally because everybody take things differently. And I was just upset that she allowed these racist trolls to like keep sending her messages. She was retweeting them and she's like, I'm gonna take a break from this and everything. People felt bad for her. She got certain people fired off of Twitter. Their accounts were suspended and things like that. And then she was just so excited about she was excited about the Olympics so bad, NBC was like, get on the plane, we're going to fly you here, and you're going to do you. Like, that was so nice, and she was like, should I go? Everybody told her, yeah, go. So she went, and she cheered on her country. Cheer on her country. You know, we thinking everything cool. Then last week, somebody goes on her website and just hacked her iCloud account, and they posted naked pictures on her website. Now, they were saying like they're not sure if it was her. I didn't see the pictures, and I wasn't trying to see the pictures. I just felt bad for her. Like, why are people still keep trying to come after her? And they was putting like gorillas on her website. And like, some people are doing the most. And something that I love about Leslie is that she's almost 50, and she don't look fucking 50. But she is like, she has really like show that you can have success at any age. She is inspiring to so many people. She was on The View like a month ago crying to Whoopi like, you have been such a big inspiration to me, like in my career, and I used to watch this and I watched that, and it's just like, I love seeing her winning, because I remember when she was Big Les and she was on Comic View and stuff like that back in the day. Like, she really did not stop. From Saturday Night Live, being a writer on Saturday Night Live, from behind the camera to in front of the camera, she's just been doing the damn thing. And it's like, people just want to take her down because she's a tall woman, she's a strong woman. Like, why are people attacking her? It's not like she go out there and fuck with people. I can see if this is somebody that was literally fucking with somebody. But Leslie, just keep your head up high. If I were you, I would probably just stay away from social media and just keep making these bitches know it. By being in films, doing comedy shows, staying on Saturday Night Live. Don't let this break you. Because that's what they want to see you do. Because they can't stand to see that you are succeeding in life. Keep on succeeding, Leslie. What else happened? I didn't watch Power last night. I was too much into the VMAs.
But I'll definitely be watching that tonight.
I'm about to say, did you watch it too?
No. Because I didn't know what time Beyonce was performing. So I can't watch nothing until I see her.
But let me tell you something before we get out of here.
Did you see that Beyonce concert featuring the VMAs?
Yeah, I already
Yes,
said
we did. Yes, we did.
I got them together last night. I was like, did y'all see that 10-minute commercial Beyonce just did?
And it really was a 10-minute commercial. That's how you promote yourself.
And then whoever introduced Beyonce was like, yeah, she's going on tour.
Serena Williams.
Yeah, Serena. That's who it was. Serena Williams, good luck.
And that was the perfect person to have.
Yeah.
What's her name? Look how she's sitting with this hat.
Who is that? That's that
The Mother Fairy. Wow!
Wait.
I wanted to fix her hat so bad. But I didn't. Because I figured that's how she wanted to wear it. It was supposed to be full up. I don't know, but she's funny as hell.
Who's the she don't play no games.
That's the one that
Yes! She don't play. She'll grab that mic and speak for 10 minutes.
Yes, okay.
But God is good. Amen. All right. Because I was going through something. I called my pastor.
She didn't want to take the picture yesterday.
She ain't have a hat on?
No, well, no. She told me in a minute. I don't wear hats. No, she just said because she said she's not a picture person.
Oh, come on, man.
Right. That's what I said. Come on. It's one picture out of the year.
Yeah. So this weekend, right before Mikkel's trip, I was going to bed, right? I'm supposed to go to bed like 2 o'clock in the morning, Friday night. I lay down and I watched The Get Down. Normally, like, I turn Netflix on, like, I'll watch something and then I go to sleep. But The Get Down, the first episode is an hour and 30 minutes. I was like, man, I'll probably fall asleep around the 45-minute mark and come back. No. I laid there and I watched 3 episodes of The Get Down. It's this main character, Ezekiel. He lives in the Bronx. He lost his parents. And he has a teacher who wants him to be like, get out there in the community more. Like, you're so much better than this. Like, you're one of the brightest students I have. She wants him to, like, really be somebody. He wants to be a rapper, but he's also in love with this girl that wants to be a star, but she's a preacher's kid. And her father doesn't want her singing. So she got that going on. He's trying to love her. He's trying to be this rapper. And along the way, he meets somebody who's a DJ. And this DJ, he got his own hardships going along. And then he has 3 friends. Will Smith's son name is Jaden Smith. And he played this character who'd be going around spray painting up shit, and then he got his 2 brothers that's just the tag along of Ezekiel, but they end up becoming like rap people along with him. And you see the ups and downs of them just trying to make it in the Bronx in the late 70s, where buildings are being set on fire. It's just a whole bunch of things going on, and it was a really good series. I watched all 6 episodes. And I want you guys, if you get a chance, I want you to watch it because you will enjoy it. Not even just enjoying it, you will also love the soundtrack that's being played during the show. It really gives you the feel like this is the late 70s. And
is it like 70s music that they're playing?
They play 70s music, like rock music, rap, the disco. Like the girl, she really wants to be a disco star. And when I tell you she can sing, she can fucking sing. I don't know where she is right now, but she is a great, like that voice is everything.
Well, hopefully, if enough people watch it, Netflix will have people asking for them to bring back more episodes so that this can be a regular series.
They said they're coming back in 2017. Okay. But I really, like, I'm with the episodes now. Like, I don't really get into shit like that fast on Netflix. It was good. It was really good. It gives me, I don't want to say it's kind of like Crooklyn, but it really gives you like that feel, like New York feel. Like, it's really New York. The camera settings, the visuals and everything. It was just a fun journey that I went on this show, and I'm glad to see that it's not over. And then you have Nas rapping on the show, and he does the voice for Ezekiel as the grown up. Like before each episode, he'll rap about what's going on currently, what's going on the show. So it's really good. So y'all need to get into the Get Down. It's on Netflix. Check it out. I know y'all Narcos fans. It comes. They got
September 2nd.
They got a countdown right on the screen.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready and waiting. Woo, baby. I will never forget last year. Listen, I will never forget last year. I was bored and I was like, dang, I want a new show to watch. I hit up on Instagram and I said, what's a good show on Netflix that I can watch? And everybody said Narcos. I watched it, the first episode, and I was like, this is good, but I don't know if I'm going to get into the subtitles. By that second episode, baby, you would have thought I was Guatemala or just Dominican or whatever the hell they are. Because I was, okay? It's so much action, there's so much killing, there's so much drugs, so much money, so much power. I wanted to be there.
Do habla español?
Okay? See, no. Okay? You would have thought I was Spanish. I was walking out saying, huh? Okay, Sarah, okay? Listen, this is my show, and I hope season 2 is just as good as season 1.
They hyping it up. They got a fucking countdown on the onto Netflix. They got
now listen, I'm telling y'all, if you start watching it now, if you haven't seen season 1, so you can know what's going on for season 2, I will warn you. It is a show that is in Spanish, and so it's all subtitles, but baby, them subtitles is up on that screen long enough for you to read, but you also know what's going on. And half the time, I found myself not even reading subtitles, I just knew who was getting cussed out and what they were saying. Yes.
That's how it is in the Get Down. They got that Spanglish going on.
It's a good show. Narcos is really good, and it's about the life of drug lord Pablo Escobar. And you know, the part that really took me out was when he was finally sent to prison, but he was sent to prison over there where he lived at, and he wanted things his way. And they turned the prison into like this big mansion for him and his men. And I mean, they would bring women up there, they had pool tables and stuff like that. And you know, I went to Google to see, and lo and behold, this was true. He really did have that much power and money that they would turn. But he did not want to be sent over here to the United States, because you know, when he sent over here, they was going to crack down on your ass. So he wanted to go to jail over there, so he could still be running shit. Baby, it's a really good show. A really good show. Ooh, and I can't wait.
So make sure y'all watch the Get Down, and then on Saturday, y'all can binge watch. I'm sure the whole season will be up of Narcos.
Of Narcos, yes, the whole season of Narcos.
You know, as soon as you get off work, you're going to go home and watch Narcos.
I'll be watching it.
So I won't be saying
You want me to go do what? Hold on. You've been to my job before. You know I don't play no games. Hold on 1 minute. Here I come. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm doing something. What are you doing? Watching something. Wait.
Oh God! So we're gonna go.
Mother Johnson called me back. She must have found.
Oh, she called at the right time.
Okay, so we gonna go, y'all.
Y'all have a good one.
Hello. Hey.